Congratulations, class of 2020. Here are some important details on Wellsboro Area School District's graduation ceremony. Hello everyone and welcome to the Homepage Network. I'm Johanna Vogt. Today I'm joined by Wellsboro Area School District Superintendent Dr. Brenda Freeman. Dr. Freeman, thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me as always.
The class of 2020 has worked incredibly hard to persevere through these challenges, and I know Wellsboro is doing several things to recognize their accomplishments. First, what are the details for their graduation ceremony?
Absolutely. So we were told that we have to do virtual graduations or no more than groups of 25. Okay. So we had to come up with an idea of how we can accommodate all of our seniors, all of our families, because it's important to seniors as well as to their family members as well. This is their big day, the day that they've been waiting for since kindergarten, and some people since birth. So we wanted to offer a graduation ceremony so that would try to accommodate the best for everyone. Mm-hmm. So this Wednesday, we will actually be starting at 10 o'clock in the morning doing a recording. Graciously, the homepage has working with us and partnered on that with us. So I'm sure that we will have a ceremony that will be outstanding and people will remember for years to come. So starting at 10 o'clock, we will have seniors arrive at the field. We want them to have that traditional walk across the field in your cap and gown, to walk through that arch. That's such a symbolic part of the Wellsboro graduation. So flowered arch will be here, decorated. They will be able to pause. They will take their masks down because we will practice all of our social distancing rules. Okay. They'll take their masks down and they'll be able to get a photo of them. So parents, there will be some family members that will be in the grandstands. Mm-hmm. And we will also have a photographer on the field. And they will have a photo taken there. They will have their name announced just like at graduation. They will walk across our traditional stage, receive their diploma. At the end, they'll be able to do their traditional tassel move in their throwing of their cap. And then it will all be put together. We will be doing this in groups of 20 so that we do not go over our ceremony of 25. And when they are finished, then the next group will come in and repeat. We will be doing all of our announcements. All of our speeches will be recorded as well. And when it is put together to be aired at Friday night, June 5th at 7 p.m., the traditional graduation night, our graduation will be aired and family members will be able to see, and seniors to see the finished product of what their graduation truly is to them.
Okay, awesome. And if parents and families can get a copy of this video, how can they do that?
Yes. So we have a couple options. It will also be aired on Blue Ridge Channel 13 on Friday at 7 o'clock. We hope to have it on a YouTube version. And we are working on right now, we have purchased jump drives. So we are hoping to, depending on the size of the video, if we can convert that down into a jump drive format, we will have that available for our families as well.
Wonderful.
And of course, also aired on the homepage. As well.
Yes. In addition, there will be a senior parade led by Clint Owlett. When and where will this take place, and how can our community support this?
Absolutely, and they certainly can. So Friday, and this is a tradition as well, Friday seniors, the 22nd, seniors will show up at the school already with their cars decorated. Now, in a traditional year, they meet here and they decorate their cars together as a group. And obviously, we cannot accommodate that this year. Right. So they'll decorate their cars at home. They will line up here for the parade to begin at 2 o'clock on Friday the 22nd. You're correct. Representative Owlett graciously agreed to be the grand marshal for them. And typically what seniors do, they do two things. They drive all around the community honking their horns, letting them know that this is their rite of passage. And the community members, if they can get out on the sidewalks and of course using their social distancing, and see them do that parade, they would appreciate it so much. They will be going to each one of the school buildings.
Okay.
Teachers will be outside, social distance as well, waving at the seniors as they go by. Typically, they do a senior walk. So they will walk into the building in their caps and gowns, and all the students will be in the halls lined up in high fives and waves. And again, that rite of passage saying, look, aspire to be like the seniors. So as you're going from kindergarten through, this is your culminating activity. So we won't be able to do it in the schools, but we will be doing it around the schools and then throughout the community.
Excellent. The Arcadia Theater is also displaying the seniors' names to honor them, correct?
That is correct. We couldn't be more pleased when Ellen and Sean Bryant agreed that, and of course, Liz Hoover has been a big part with the senior class, and she's gathered information and names and worked very closely with the Bryants to make sure everything is spelled correctly. And that's been a big success. I've seen many photos of students coming day and night when their name is in lights at the marquee with their cap and gown and getting a photo underneath. And just a wonderful opportunity for the students and the community to see their names so they can recognize every single senior that we have.
Yeah, I love how our community has really joined together to support our seniors.
It's something I definitely wanted to say was such a huge thank you to the Wellsboro community. The senior signs were delivered to every senior yard. People purchased senior signs in support of them. Also at Dunham's, they have the where you can leave a note for seniors on the window of the store. Many other stores have displayed senior photos in their windows, and what a great community this has been.
Absolutely,
and a love and an outpouring of support for these seniors who really, while they don't get the traditional graduation, I'm hoping that all these extra special little things let them know that they're cared about and this community loves them.
Yeah. Absolutely. Is there any other information about the end of the school year that parents and students need to know?
Well, June 4th is our traditional last day of school for all students.
Okay.
And students and teachers both have worked very hard with remote learning.
Right.
When we started on March 13th, knowing that schools would be closed, students were not at school that day. That was an in-service day. So they didn't have the opportunity to take their personal items home or to say goodbye to their friends. It happened on the spur of a moment at the end of the day, actually on the 13th.
Okay.
And teachers stepped up and they got material around and lessons on the internet. And they've been wonderful. Students have been wonderful. But I'm sure some of them are really looking forward to that final break and saying summer is here. But June 4th will be our traditional last day, as always. And we will not be collecting laptops over the summer. So the laptops that students have home, when they come back in the fall, we'll make sure that those are all cleaned, sanitized, and ready to go for the new school year. So parents do not have to worry about what will we do to get these laptops back over the summer. Other than that, I think our traditional ending will be virtual, obviously, as well. And teachers are having Zoom meetings with their classes. And I'm sure on that 4th, there will be a happy Zoom meeting and everyone will be able to say, good luck and best wishes for the summer.
Dr. Freeman, are there any final words of encouragement or advice that you'd like to give to the seniors?
Oh, they have persevered through things that none of us could have ever imagined them to be. But as I said, they have true grit. This senior class has grit, and they have dedication, and they have passion for each other. And if they can continue that the rest of their lives, they'll be so successful because they've shown to us, to themselves in this community that they're strong. They're Hornet strong. And I hope they carry that with them the rest of their lives.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Dr. Freeman.
Absolutely, anytime. Thank you, as always. We appreciate the Wellsboro homepage.
And thank you for watching the Homepage Network. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Life-changing medicine is not only medical treatment or surgical treatment, but giving patients hope.
UPMC brings so much to the table. They're just a comprehensive visionary system.
UPMC is innovative and always on the cutting edge of technology.
Defining not only healthcare, but health.
Its expertise, its focus on patients and what is best for patients.
As UPMC, we're able to elevate the standard of care. Just a wonderful opportunity.